Okay, so here we go. This is my first clip with the new video for this YouTube vlog thing. Let's see how this goes. It's pretty exciting and uncomfortable so far, but yeah, let's do it. So I just arrived at the workshop. I got today the first parts of the FC2 kit for the new car. My mechanics have now disassembled all the parts from the old Supercar Lights car, so it's time now to start building the FC2 car for Nitrocross. I think today we got the parts that should be welded into the chassis so we can get it to sandblast and painting. So yeah, let's go and do the unboxing. I also want to mention the team who is building the car, my mechanics. I could call them Team Triple J because they all have the name starting with the J letter. They are called Janne, Jouni and Jari. They have been with me since 2021 when I was driving in Rally X with the Supercar Lights car. Janne is actually my uncle, so he was since the beginning of the season, and then Jouni and Jari are his friends, and they came in the midpoint of the season in Oulu race, I think. Joined the mechanic team for me, and since then they have been with me in I think almost every race. And yeah, they do a brilliant job, and now they are building the new car for me, so it's a massive help. I couldn't build anything myself, so if it would be up to me to build the car, it wouldn't be finished ever. So that's really nice of them. I've also had my grandfather and brother as mechanics during these few seasons that I've done with Supercar Lights, but they are not so much involved anymore. My brother moved to different city to study, and grandfather is getting more and more age, so it's a bit maybe a bit too much to travel to the other side of the world. So he was with me in the European races, but I think this season he will not join due to the long flights. But yeah, let's go and see what we have inside of the workshop. So let's take a quick look of the remains of the Lights car. It's not very recognizable anymore, but let's have a look. So yeah, the guys have disassembled pretty much everything. Here's the frame or the chassis, and then we go forward. There's the body kits, the front and rear. Then there's the engine, obviously, all sorts of stuff. The cabin, or whatever you wanna call it, monocoque or I don't know. Looks pretty weird like that. And then the roof and the body. Yeah, this is the same chassis that I used in Rally X and in the Nitro European series in 2022 and Nordic in 21. I think this is the chassis number 48, and yeah, it's proven to be quick and good, so hopefully the FC2 will be the same.
Tuo hässäkkä puretaan pois. Ja tuo.
No kyllä, niin se täytyy olla. Joo.
Kaikki poikki.
Joo.
Tämän näköiseksi.
Sinäkin pääsit nyt kameraan. No.
Sitten tuonne. Mitä härrykötä ruvetaan keräämään tuolla.
No niin, terve. Nyt tuli nämä osat tänne.
Aha, nämähän tuli äsken just.
Joo.
No, milloinko ne Ruotsissa aloittaa se, joku ne ensi viikon loppuna?
Niin nyt minusta perjantaina on jo ensimmäinen kilpailu.
Joo.
Ne ajaa jollakin rallisprinttisäännöllä se ensimmäisen. Ei, viikko sitten tuli
Niin.
semmonen joku lisämäärä sitä. Ensimmäinen kilpailu ajetaan rallisprinttinä ja lasketaan pisteisiin vielä.
Niin. No miten se semmonen ralliklossi?
En tiedä. On erikoinen homma.
Aha.
Mut jännä nähdä miten ne, siellähän pitäisi useampi auto olla näitä viivalla, niin
Niin.
mitenkä ne siellä kulkee ja toimii. Niin.
Kyllä. Niillähän ne toimii, että miten
Niin.
ongelmia olevan.
Niin voi olla.
Niin sulla kun saatte ensi viikon loppuna se Masters on.
Niin. Sitten käy vaan pitää varmaan huomenna käydä hakemassa tältä se vaihelaatikko ja se etuperä ja tuo sammutin mukaan, niin mä vien samalla sinne Turkuun, niin
Niin, kyllä.
voivat huoltaa ne siellä. So yeah, now job done for today and I think I will need to start planning a bit about the media release now because this is being filmed about a week before the actual release of the news that I'll be joining the Nitro Cross series. So during this week I have to go through the media channels and take contact, try to get the news spread as wide as possible, and that's pretty much it for today. Maybe go for a run or something, so would be nice to get some fresh air. But yeah, that's about it. Good morning. I just arrived at the Honkajoki track, and today I will be co-commentating the RX Masters season opener. I've been twice commentating in Finland, so this is pretty new still for me, and it's gonna be an exciting experience and nice weather, so it's gonna be good. Honkajoki is one of the best rallycross tracks in Finland. I've never raced here myself, but I've driven I think 2 times some testing here. In RX Academy we did 1 day and then a little bit with Supercar Lights in 2021. And it's close to half and half tarmac and gravel, really fast, especially the backstretch, and it's a nice track.
Kaikki valmista V1600-luokan C-finaaliin. Salo, Hallenberg, Mikkola, ruotsalainen ja Leijon. Ja parhaimman lähdön ottaa Salo. Mikkola menee siihen kakkospaikalle. Ruotsalainen pyörähtää ja ottaa yhteen Hallenbergin kanssa. Tästä hyötyy Leijon. Leijon pääsee kolmantena lähtemään takalenkille, Hallenberg 4. ja toivotaan, että ruotsalainen pääsee tuosta jatkamaan. Mutta nyt näyttää siltä, että valitettavasti ei, eikä se Hallenbergilläkään kovin hyvältä näytä. Hän keskeyttää tuonne kakkoslippupisteen kohdalle.
Kärkikaksikko pääsi vähän jo karkaamaan, mutta nyt siellä oikeastaan meillä on vähän tilannetta kädessä. Petri Salolla haukkasi tuosta sisäpenkasta aika kovasti ja oikeastaan minikuljettaja Leijon ei ole kyllä kaukana, että aika äkkiä saa tämän kaksikon kiinni, vaikka tuossa ekassa mutkassa joutuikin vähän tuonne Mähinen keskelle.
Ippo ottaa hyvän lähdön peräänsä, saa siinä levän. Kolmospaikalle menee Mikkosen Riku.
So today we are making the announcement picture for the release, just trying to find the right spot for the picture, and here we are quite high on a hill with the nice background, so let's have a look. This one looks quite nice, some new neighborhood up on the hill, and Artti boy also in the picture, so he will be the photographer for today. Nyt se rokkaa ja rullaa. Mitenkä pääsit? Onko tää ottaa tälle vähän sivuuttaankin? Joo, näkyyköhän? Joka tuo vielä kuuluu. Taas.
sille etupeninkin välistä näkyy vähän?
Man's plotting something.
I don't know, can this see anything, but... Yeah, now. Thinking about life.
What else?
Physics. Usually think about physics.
Alright.
You never think about physics, or is it normal to think about physics?
Most.
Artti, where is the Puyo Tower?
Let me show you.
Right over there.
Ah, there. Yeah. Legendary.
Eagle Master.
Alright, so it's now Friday, the 17th of May. We are just coming from the workshop. We took the chassis there and we will now take it to the sandblasting and painting. Originally it was supposed to be done by the vocational college students, but as we got some delays with the parts, it will be now made by the teacher in his own time because the students are already off to the vacation. But yeah, let's have a look how the car looks like before the painting. So this is what it's left now from the lights car. Not so much. But yeah, it's now work in progress, so that's a good feeling to get things started with the new car. And yeah, it's now Friday and nice weather here. Summer coming, so yeah, nice feeling.